Guess who's back?
Back again.
Alright. Well, we just put all this makeup on literally 2 seconds ago. So what's better to do than take it all off? How exciting are our lives? This is our first night out of quarantine.
Yeah.
If not out of quarantine, we're still in isolation,
But we're
lockdown,
allowed
whatever.
to see.
We can see each other and we're spending it doing our makeup and taking it off.
We thought we'd do an on Get Ready With Me.
But we figured it would be pretty boring just watching us. And we figured that it'd be nice to get to know us better. So we have some, like the old-fashioned YouTube tag days.
The good old, like, sit down,
Ask questions, like the boyfriend tag and the girlfriend tag and all that. So we're going to do the best friend tag. And it's been probably like 10 years since I've watched one of those. So we just have random questions that we found on the internet. But we didn't want to read the questions.
So we don't know what the questions are yet.
Yeah.
And we'll just dive right in.
Do you want to read the first one, my love?
Sure. When and how did you meet?
We met in maths
Yeah.
in primary school.
Yeah.
I was at the school for like a month.
We were in grade 6.
Yeah, we were in grade 6. And it was like the last term or something of grade 6. We were in top set maths.
Mhm.
So we're so smart.
Little geniuses we were.
Literally. Knew our times tables. Just kidding. I was so bad at maths. I don't know why they put me in top set maths.
Maybe,
I didn't do a test or anything. They just put me in there and you just scraped me through. Like,
maybe that had the least amount of kids in it.
probably.
So they just chucked you in there for the last term.
Probably. I remember the teacher used to give us these quizzes every week. And I had no idea what was going on. I used to just copy you. Because maths was different. I swear. Like, we weren't learning that stuff.
Maths is just different on the other side of the world.
It was. I'm not kidding. It must
Numbers are just not the same.
It's all upside down here.
So that's
Yeah.
how we met. And
That's how we met. We were friends, but we weren't, like, best friends.
yeah, we were classroom friends.
Yeah, like, we
Like-
wouldn't, like, hang out on the weekend or anything.
No, but you'd always sit together, you'd
Yeah.
do work together, like that
We were,
kind
like,
of thing.
class best friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then in high school, her 2 best friends were in my class in year 7.
Yeah.
And then
So then we just started
we
all
all
hanging
hung
out.
out as, like, a group.
The 4 of us.
Yeah. I don't want to say we got the closest, but
We
I
bonded
mean-
over not doing anything. They had extra
yeah, they had, like,
activities.
they did things outside of school and we didn't really have, like outside school, like, activities. Always had time for each other because we weren't doing anything else.
Yeah.
And then I feel like we just had the same kind of interest in stuff and we just kind of
We
kept in
grew
touch
together.
more. Yeah, like, we grew up together.
We did.
Right.
Went through our awkward phase
Yeah.
together.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. I just had a very specific image pop into my head of the day after One Direction. We were sat in your bed,
Oh.
still in our merchandise,
With our
with
tattoos
tattoos
on
on our face. God.
Next question.
Can I borrow a makeup wipe? Because this is going to take me a while. Alright, next question. What was your first impression of one another? She's good at maths. She'll pull me through.
She seems cool.
I don't actually know.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what my first impression was. Probably just like, I'll sit next to her. She looks like she'll talk to me.
Describe each other in one word.
I know the word I want. I just don't know what it is.
Okay.
Responsible.
That makes me sound boring.
No, I don't mean that in a boring way. I mean, like, you know how to have fun. You're funny, you're fun. But I mean, like, you know where you're going in life.
Mhm.
You have a plan.
Mhm.
And you're also, like, you know how to have fun, but you're not stupid.
Yeah. I think
And
I
you're
get
smart.
what you mean.
Yeah.
You're just like unpredictable. Not in a bad
That's a
way.
good word.
Like you never know what's gonna come out of your mouth.
Yeah, fair.
Like you're just spread up with some random like I had a dream once, like out of nowhere.
Yeah, that's fair. That's very fair.
But
That's
it's
pretty
really
cool.
fun to live like
Yeah.
that.
Well, I think that's why we work.
We
Because you're
balance each
responsible
other
and I'm
out.
unpredictable. We need each other. But then, like, I bring out the weirdness in you and you bring out the responsibility in me, you know?
As much as I can.
Alright, next question. What's your favourite memory together? Oh, there's too many. There's actually too many. Like 4 just into my head.
I know.
Like the cruise,
Yeah.
One Direction,
Yeah.
Europe.
Yeah.
They all just like...
Same. But we've just had like little moments also in between all that.
Yeah.
Those were like the major things.
Yeah.
Like when we were 14, she went on a cruise with my family and we had the best time. And then we've been to 2 One Direction concerts.
Yeah.
They
One
were
was
both-
on Valentine's Day.
That was amazing. That was right before Zayn left too.
It was.
So that was really good to see them as the 5 before they were 4.
Never saw him as a 4, did we?
No.
And then we went to... I love how we just, like, left Europe out. Like, it wasn't a big deal or anything. But basically, with a group of friends, we went to Europe.
Last year.
And
that was quite an adventure.
Yeah. I can't actually pinpoint a favourite memory. That's just a cruel question.
Yeah, next question. What is something that annoys you about each other?
Is it bad that I know one and I know you don't have one yet?
Yeah, go on.
Just little. It's just little.
Yeah.
You snore.
Yeah.
But it's not your fault.
I've got sinus issues. That makes me sound so like you know in movies there's that kid that's got like sinus issues and they have like their nasal sprays and stuff and they're like such like a little nerd. I can't think of any.
Surely there is something. There are so many times a day that you go, oh, Emily, you can't sit there and say that.
It's not like I'm annoyed with you, but sometimes you just say the funniest, like the weirdest things that, like, really.
Yeah, okay, fair.
Like that kind of thing. Like I said, you're unpredictable.
Yeah. And it's not like your snoring annoys me. It's just like in the middle of the night. It's just like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it was weird because in Europe, we obviously stayed in the same room, like hostels and stuff, every single night. I don't think I heard you snore once.
Maybe I was just drowned out by the other guys.
Just percussion
really
bit.
loud?
No, you don't. It's literally, I think it would be less annoying if it wasn't loud. It's just like the smallest little like ringing noise. I don't know how to describe it. I can definitely think of moments when we've been annoyed at each other, but it's not something that would constantly annoy us.
So I can't like say anything definite.
That's, it's not like things that you do annoy me. It's just like we've had annoying moments together.
Yes.
Have you travelled anywhere together?
No.
Should we list them off? Where have we actually been?
Shall I start? Okay,
Okay, Sydney.
Yeah. Went to England, and in England we went to Scarborough.
Yeah.
We went to Norwich. We went to Northampton, and we went to London.
Yeah. Oh, and we went to Dover.
That was
when we were trying to get to Paris.
We will explain that in another video.
Yeah, that's a whole nother story.
We can explain our whole ups and downs of Europe in another video.
That'll be a good video, actually. A bit of a laugh.
It could.
Anyway.
Then we went
France.
to like Paris, Bruges, Amsterdam, Berlin, Prague, Krakow, Salzburg.
I'm glad you're telling the story.
Budapest, Bled, Venice, Florence. When we were in Florence, we went to Pisa. Naples. When we were in Naples, we went to Pompeii. Sorrento, Rome, Barcelona, Sevilla, and Madrid.
Perfect.
We've been to a lot of places together.
We have.
To add more to the list once ISO's over.
Hopefully.
If you could go anywhere in the world, where would you be and why?
If we're going somewhere again, Sevilla, 100% hands down.
Yeah.
If we're going somewhere new, Turkey.
Yeah. Turkey's on the list.
Greece. Changing it to Greece.
Greece is
I want
on
to
the
go to
list
Turkey,
also.
but I don't specifically want to go to Turkey with you. But I specifically want to go to Greece with you. I'm not like, oh, I need to go to Turkey with Cindy, but I need to go to Greece with Cindy.
Yeah, I get that. I feel Greece as well.
Yeah.
Just because like the place that's top on my bucket list at the moment is Iceland, but I don't need to go to
Yeah.
Iceland with you.
Yeah, like I've never spoken.
Spoken?
Never talked about Iceland before.
Yeah,
Okay.
I feel like Greece would be good with you.
Who takes longer to get ready in the morning? You.
I do take a bit.
100%.
It depends on like if I'm doing makeup or not.
If you're going to work, you will get up 5 minutes before you have to leave and you will put your clothes on and leave.
Yeah.
But if we're going somewhere doing something and you have to actually get ready,
Then yeah,
you.
I take longer.
100% you.
Favorite inside joke.
There's so many that you can't put them out there to the public.
Right. Okay. Next question. Who is the better cook?
Personally, I think me. I'm a good cook.
Yeah, I don't really think I've really cooked for you much.
No, I've cooked for you, but you've not really cooked for me.
Yeah.
Wouldn't say I'm a great cook.
I feel like
I'm a right cook. We're both good cooks.
I can cook, but I just never cooked for you.
Yeah, we're both good cooks. Let's just say we're both good cooks. Have you lived together?
No.
No, but we've spent periods of our life together, if
Yes.
that makes sense. So we've, you know, like in school holidays and stuff when you're younger, you spend like a week together and things like that. And Europe, obviously, here. So, I mean, we've lived in each other's spaces for a very long time together, but we've not officially lived together.
Yeah.
Who is Messier? That's a hard one. I think we're both equally as messy.
I think so. I feel like we have our moments.
We're not dirty.
No.
We're just messy.
Like, if you're going to get ready to go somewhere, then my clothes is going to end up on my bed. It's not going to be in my wardrobe anymore. It's going to be on my bed.
Who's more outgoing? No. I don't consider myself an outgoing person.
I feel like you're more outgoing.
But I feel like I'm the more outgoing one.
I'm more shy in new situations and around new people.
But I would say I am too.
I feel like if I'm not around, say if you and I were to meet someone new, then it'd be easier for me to be with that other person because I'm familiar with you.
Yeah,
but if I
agree.
was in a situation where I didn't know anybody, then I'm super shy until I'm comfortable with that environment.
I'm like that.
Have you taken that test when you're like, if you're an extrovert or an introvert?
Yeah, I took it. I can't remember what I got though.
I don't know what they labelled me as, but I'm an
introverted extrovert.
An extroverted.
Extroverted introvert. Yeah. Who is nicer? I kind of feel like you're nicer.
You're more of a savage at times.
At times. I'm not a horrible person. I'd never be horrible to someone, but sometimes I say things and I'm like, oh, where'd that come from?
Yeah.
Whereas I feel like you're nice to every single person ever. Recently, though, you've been a little bit savage. The old savage streak has been coming out a little bit, though. Just, like, put little things in there and everyone's, like, shocked by it. It's like...
Everyone gets shocked whenever I say something. And it makes me feel like I'm some, like, innocent little flower. I can say stuff, too.
What's the last movie you saw together? I don't know what it's called, but it was about, like, the choir in the army.
The Army Wives people.
Army Wives!
Is that the name of the movie?
Don't think so. It's a good movie. I actually really liked it. I cried. I'll admit I cried. Did you cry?
I shed a couple tears.
I cried. I've full force cried. Tell us something you got in a fight about.
We don't fight like that.
There's literally one single fight and it wasn't even a fight. It was just like an annoyance with each other that I can think of. And you were asleep on the couch and we'd both fallen asleep and we were doing really early mornings and trying to go to bed early as well because we had to get up so early, and at like 4 o'clock we both fell asleep on the couch. I fell asleep first, but I thought we fell asleep at the same time, so I woke up like half an hour later and was like, no, we need to wake up else we're not going to get sleep later. So I woke her up and I've never seen a woman so angry in my entire life.
Like I get really mad when people wake me up.
I felt terrible though, and she's like, I haven't been asleep as long as you have.
Like, I'm a wake up gradual kind of person.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not like an abrupt get up kind of person.
Yeah.
And it scared me. Also, like, when we were in Sorrento,
I knew you were gonna bring that up. We'd been in a night out and I like climbed into bed next to her and I was like in a really deep voice, I was like, good morning or something, and she full just like shot up out of bed and was like and then you just went straight back to sleep. And we were like, oh, okay.
I was fully scared. Like, you fully freaked me out.
I did actually feel bad after doing it, not gonna lie.
I don't think we've had an argument.
I don't think we've ever had an argument ever. Who was a designated driver?
Well,
me, obviously.
Because I don't have my license.
Okay, no shade though, I only got mine last year, so. Last question.
Okay.
It's not a question. Read the most recent text exchange between the two of you. Let's have a look, shall we? Perfect timing, I just finished.
Me too.
I said, can we make brownies? And you said, OMG, yes. I was just about to go to Woolies. Really? We didn't make brownies.
No.
Is it too late to make brownies? Maybe we'll make brownies in our next video at 2 a.m.
Who knows?
That was fun.
It was fun. We just got ready and then got unready.
Thanks for watching.
Stay home, stay safe. Stay tuned for the next video. I know, that was cute, wasn't it?
Yeah, I like it. Go on with that.
Okay, bye.